Welcome back to Universal Guidance. Before we start off your reading, I want to bring up these four main points to help you understand what I'm doing and to prevent from any questions to brew and also to not feeling confused after the reading. So, starting with the titles, as you can tell, I like to say phases of the moons, and that's because I do work with phases of the moons, and I want to sprinkle that on your reading to help you move through life easier. And that's because um unconsciously we are influenced by the moon. So when I'm doing these channelings, not only am I trying to pick up any important messages that you need, but also to take any actions you need um, during those phases to help you in your life. So, on a superficial level, I am telling you what you need for that week, but underneath it all, and in an unseen mystical world, I'm also um, giving you advice on what actions you need to take to fully harness these influences of the moons. So the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon, and the last quarter. And when I'm saying waxing moon, I mean the first quarter, and when I'm saying the waning moon, I'm saying the last quarter. So moving on to the second point, if you're familiar with the Toro deck, you already know what their names are and what their meanings are. However, the deck I'm using, the Enchanted Toru, there are three groups that have different names, but they have the same meanings. However, I like to um, what's it called? I like to use them for other reasons, but right now I'm just going to clarify what these groups are and what they actually mean in the original deck. So we have the princess, the prince, and the hearts. So when I'm saying the hearts, I'm saying the cups. When I'm saying the princess, I'm saying the page. And when I'm saying the prince, I'm saying the knights. And when I'm using the pages or the princess, I am saying that you are receiving a certain messages. So pages bring um, messages to you, where the prince or the knights bring telling you what action you need to take. And the hearts are just the cups, and they mean like the original one, just they bring up they signify the water element and emotional aspects within you or around you. Um, Going on to the third point, the kings and queens. So when I say kings, I'm saying masculine energy, and when I'm saying queens, I'm saying feminine energy. And what I'm suggesting is for you to be aware of who's giving off these energies. Because one thing you need to know within the spiritual community is that we acknowledge that we have both feminine and masculine energy within us. However, some are more prominent than others. And depending on the situation and environment you're in, we tend to utilize one over the other. So these energies are interchangeable. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are a man, you can have feminine energy. And when you're a woman, you can have masculine energy. But like I said, they always change depending on the situation you're in. So when I pull out the card and I say, you know, these energies, I am depicting the energy that these person gives off. So keep that in mind, but also keep aware of them as well. In the fourth point, I want to finally mention, fourth and last point, is the reason why I don't the cards, bef- shuffle the cards in front of you guys before the reading. And the main reason is I am saving myself from the embarrassment of how I look and how I sound when I'm doing these. I've recorded before and I look so silly, and I didn't, yeah, and personally, I find it embarrassing. So, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because within the Toro community, we they have informed a lot of their readers that there are people out there that like to shuffle or pre-shuffle their deck and have things already prearranged just so they can be misled or give off information to manipulate whatever. But that's in very few cases. But overall, other readers, they know what they're doing, and some of them are comfortable with that. Some of them are very quick to pick up their the reading seat that their audience needs. However, I'm not that way. Some take longer, and yeah, and I'm don't want to show you guys that. So yes, so bringing up all the points. Hopefully they're helpful and answer all the questions that you need for your readings, and enjoy. And let's get into it. Welcome, Leos, to your waxing moon reading. And this reading are for those who have their sun and ascendant in Leo. So we had a few cards popping out, and we got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Princess of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So when cards like these pop out, it's I take it in, interpret it as like your general reading, and it seems like you are really trying to manifest and work with this Queen of Swords, which is a feminine, airy persona, or someone who falls in the sign of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's like you want to send this message to them with the Princess of Pentacles to be like your lover, and not specifically like a lover. It could be romantic, but someone to like a partnership to change your life around with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it could be romantic or not, because with the Prince of Pentacles, it usually means receiving a message from someone who's going to be more practical and methodical. So maybe you do want that kind of like partner in your life, but it could also mean just like a partner, like someone to collaborate with. Moving on, we got the Moon, the Two of Wands, the Four of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts and the Four of Swords. A lot of things are coming to the surface for you, and it's shining on maybe this plan that you're trying to, that you're concocting, or it is showing you which direction to take. Because it seems like you're very dissatisfied at the moment, probably with this Queen of Hearts, which is a feminine, watery persona. Or someone who falls in the sign of Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And it's telling you to relax about it. It seems like you want to jump onto this Queen of Swords, but you need to deal with this Queen of Hearts. And you need to give it a rest for a little bit on pursuing this Queen of Swords. Moving on, we got the Prince of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Six of Hearts, the Emperor, and the Justice card. So yeah, you definitely need to be more practical about this situation and be more grounded with it too. With these two, we got the King of Wands, a masculine fire persona. I feel like this is you, and I feel like it's telling you to get in touch with your inner self, like your inner child, with this Six of Hearts. Or you might have someone from the past come in, just like a childhood, or someone who falls in the sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But for the most part, it feels like it's getting in touch with yourself, and just that way you can better, again with the Prince of Pentacles, take a better, more appropriate approach to your situation, because it will bring balance if you do that. Yeah, something with your inner child is just very kind of what is that word? Enraged, or yeah, it's dissatisfied. We got the Four of Hearts. It's just it's like it's trying to make you act in a different way, in a way that you really shouldn't. Kind of like petty. And it's telling you not to do that. You need to go within yourself, like give yourself time, give yourself rest with the Four of Swords, and allow yourself to also go within and reconnect with yourself. Connect with yourself and or connect with this other fiery persona as well. Practice daily. Oh, sorry. Let's see what it says. Some days it's easy to show up and do the work you need to do. Other days you feel less inspired. This must not halt your quest to create momentum for yourself. You are now lovingly guided to honor your values and desires. Commit to methodically moving towards your goals every day, sometimes small steps, such as taking a few moments to meditate, journal, chant, pray, or say affirmations, can help keep your mind and spirits focused on your divine calling and treasured intentions. Bring the wisdom of daily practice into your body by standing with your feet parallel and a few inches apart. Focus your gaze into a point in front of you. It's natural for your interests, intentions, and energy to wax and wane, but when you foster a non-negotiable habit of faithful daily practice, it will serve as a deep anchor that will keep you grounded, stable, and safe throughout life's inevitable storms. So yeah, give yourself time. Like I said, you need time to rest and just put on hold with this calling out this Queen of Swords and just focus on yourself. Yeah, just practice daily on connecting with yourself, with your inner child, inner being. And just, yeah, like meditate. Maybe do some shadow work. Yeah, because things are coming to the surface and it's going to help you bring clarity into a better path and a better approach towards what you really want to satisfy yourself in. But yeah, because things will come into balance if you do so. Yeah, and it seems like it's a lot of work you need to do because you're very dissatisfied and that's what I got for you, Leos. So thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time.